John, pleasure to meet you.
Nice
Thank you so much for your time today.
My pleasure.
When you read a script like this, are you in straight away? Is there any question about it?
I was on board very quickly with this one. It messed with my head in a way that I enjoyed. I didn't know what was coming. I thought I knew from the first few pages, and I realized very quickly that I didn't actually know. And whenever something can kind of come along and mess with your expectations in that sense, I really like that, because I can imagine sitting in a theater and having that experience would be really fun. And yeah, that's what drew me to it initially. I thought the script was really great, and I liked that it was built around characters and that it really focused on them. And I knew that John Goodman and Mary Elizabeth Winstead had signed on, and so at that point it just seemed like, oh yeah, I want in too.
Cool. And when you put the word Cloverfield in a movie, straight away the fans go mental.
Go nuts.
And when JJ's obviously on board as well.
Yeah.
So what is it like for you working on a project that was a secret until the trailer released, not that long ago, really?
Totally surreal, because you don't really know, in the same way that the movie is so mysterious in the storyline. We didn't really know where we were going with it from an actor's standpoint. I didn't know when it was going to come out and what kind of release it was going to get. So the fact that it all happened so quickly in the last 2 months is really unique and exciting, because I didn't know that I was getting, that I was joining a project that was going to have this type of excitement surrounding it. So I feel really lucky.
And it's such a tight-knit cast, like just the three of you, really. And
yeah.
What was it like to be on that set, I guess, off-camera and on-camera? Because on-camera it's so intense, but off-camera, were you able to sort of just chill out and get to know the others a bit better?
Yeah, it was great. We shot the movie in New Orleans, and that was really fun. And getting to know everybody was really, really cool. I had been a big fan of both of the actors, of John Goodman and Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and when you're a fan of someone, it's always scary to meet them. You're like, what if they don't like me, or what if they're not cool? And we all hit it off. We had a great time, and it was really neat to be. It was really neat to be on a small set like that, because you really have no choice but to kind of bond and develop, your kind of work ethic together as a cast, and it made it really intimate and fun and unique and special in that way.
Cool. And I've asked the others, what if you could take one album or one song down into the bunker? What would it be?
One album, one song. I don't know, maybe like a greatest hits compilation of the Beatles. That's something that I would never get tired of.
Yeah, I think I need something upbeat, just to
try and keep things positive down there.
Yeah. And what was Dan like to work with? Obviously, it's his first feature film.
Dan was great. I would have never known it was his first film if somebody hadn't told me so, because he was so competent and had such clear vision and intention, and also runs an amazing set. He creates a great vibe and a really fun atmosphere.
Cool. And what have you got next coming up after this?
Yeah, I've got a movie premiering at South by Southwest Film Festival in Austin. It's called Hush. It premieres on the 12th of March, and I'm doing a play on Broadway in the springtime as well. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you today.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.